Sounds good, John. And I wish it was guys. It's just one guy. I'd take the help, but it's just me. You on camera? Exactly. Were you the one that paid early, John? If so, I'll take care of it tomorrow. All right, so we got Stars and Stripes. After that, we do have Onyx Competitors. Onyx Competitors will be next at probably about 9:45. Anybody's here for that? What's going on, Pete? Your LSU is taking it to Florida tonight, making up for last night. And sounds like Skeens is going to get into the game at some point, too. Huh. All right, so 2 more minutes, we'll get going here. Yeah, well, they're whooping Florida tonight, too. LSU is absolutely loaded, though. Between Cruz, Tommy White, Skeens, Trey Morgan. For what? Why would there be free breaks? I'm not an LSU fan. So what happened, Jimmy? You're not a Competitors fan? Did you see some of the girls though? The Allison one, like $100 player, $100 a card. Yeah, Bonnet said he was ticked until he figured it out. He got like, no, I've sent an invoice twice. Twice. One went out at 12:01, one went out at 8:10. Yeah, there's more than 3 people in there. And there's way more than 3 people worth money. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't have got. I sent it twice. You should have it. Other people got it. Alyssa Thompson. Sold. Well, the price has come down some. It's a $60, $50, $60 card anyway. 60, 60, 150 green, 60, 90, 140. There's 150. 50, 60, 201 for a black, 90 for a green, 171 for 3, 499, $500 for a red. I think so, Pete. Yeah, yours came through. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. As always, if you bought players tonight that you would like to keep for next week, this is week 2. This is week 2, so if you bought anybody you would like to keep for next week on Monday, just send me the email mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Price stays the same, and I combine shipping. $9.98 ships priority mail at the end of next week. All breaks can combine. I don't think anybody else really does it. The option of keeping your player for the next spam. Anything else, Jimmy? Blue, Jack Payton to 75. That one does have a crease at the bottom, though. Running through it. Yeah, it froze. I don't know if anything. Did you miss anything? I'll go back through it. Allard Helms. There's Micah Matthews and Levi Sterling. And just color was George Kendall's. Brock Wilken to 200. Brock Wilken to 200. A Vitor Bello. All right, I just sent it again. Just now. It's going out. Messina. Napsic. Grady Emerson. Well, if you keep getting them, you'd haven't paid. Then pay. The only reason you'd be getting more. And that one was Jimmy's fault. Hunter Elliott. Cameron Tilley. See, Dan's getting them, Jimmy. Roman Martin, red. All right. Box 2 coming up. You got me blocked or something? That's weird. We've got a valued collector card. Right on top, Dylan Cruz. Fielding gloves, Dylan Cruz. Hang. Clemmy. Everybody else got him, Jimmy. Agnes. Dylan Cup. Dylan Cup. Kevin McGonigal to 250. Not normally, no. Why? Someone's wanting you to ship somewhere else? Matthew Champion. Jason Savakul to 25. Jason Savakul to 25. Yeah, I'd be going, nope. I wouldn't do it. It's not that hard to get it corrected. Coy James, red. You just go in and change your address. It's a pretty simple little step. Herbold, jersey card. Schiefelbein. Paul Skeens. Cameron Johnson. Brady Tygart. Brady Tygart. White. Waldrop. Yeah, whoever they bought, I'd just sell on YouTube. To me, it wouldn't be worth it at all. Was it a big team? Heck, someone in here might even want it. Jimmy likes Arizona. Yeah, that's an even bigger flag. They're doing that crap with Arizona. There you go. Paul Skeens to 100. Wing. I think that Jimmy guy likes Arizona. Johnson. Murrieta. Dylan Cup, number 2. Dylan Cup spot paid off. Stone Russell. Speaking of Dylan Cruz, just roped a single. Trey Morgan. Hackenberg. And that is 10 of 10 for Hackenberg. Yeah, the name doesn't even sound real. Casey Borba, blue. I think you could get Jimmy to take that. Hernandez. Trey Snyder. Yeah, exactly. The name doesn't sound good either. Austin Nye. Zane Burns. Brady Tygart. Looks like number 2, I believe. Paul Skeens, black. Number to 50. Good night for Skeens. I tell Jimmy $100 and they're his. You know him. He's crazy. He'd do that in a heartbeat. For Arizona and Atlanta, I think he'd be all in. He's not paying my invoice anyway, so sounds like he's got extra money. Jacob Wilson. Ha! See, there you go. Luciani. He's a sucker for Arizona. Agnes. Blake Mitchell. Campbell Smithwick. McGonigal. You're going the wrong way, Dan. Clemmy. Ryan Bruno to 25. Ryan Bruno to 25. Murrieta. Hugen Dorn. Something like that. Jersey card. Schiefelbein. Nope. Cancel saying they asked to cancel. Because they did ask for it. Like, or I think you can wanted to mail somewhere else or something like that. You can give a good reason for it. Champion. Paul Skeens. Aaron Bula. Red, Hunter Elliott. Stone Russell. Michael Carrico. A Dylan Cup /50 jersey card. Dylan Cup with a good night. Casey Borba. Jake Brown. Carson Montgomery, blue. Marlin. McDonough. I don't know. I never found him, Joe. I think they backdoored those bad boys. Eldridge. Adam Hackman. And Ethan Holiday. Ethan Holiday. Old Jimmy. Must be paid for prior to the pull, though. Rodriguez. You change an email address anytime soon, Jimmy? McGonigal. Dirty jersey. Quinn McKenzie. Blake Mitchell. No, I don't have a box either, so whatever you had, you got shipped. Unfortunately, there might not have been much in it. Whatever you had here, looks like it's got shipped. All right, where'd it go? Yeah, JimboJim2 at hotmail.com. Yep. Everything's same. Yeah. It shows the same as always, too. I just checked it. 246, Jimmy. 246 is the number. Doesn't make sense you're not getting it, though. Yeah, you didn't change anything. I didn't change anything. A box full of peanuts. Well, you might have gotten that. Your peanuts worth. Oh, how about 1 of 10 for Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens, 01 of 10. How's that, Pete? I'm assuming you've got him tonight still. Paul Skeens, 1 of 10. A Brooks. Woodworth. Bowman. Blake Dickerson. Blake Dickerson. Gavin Guidry. It's not looking good for the Gators tonight, Corey. They should have saved some of the runs for today. Dylan Cruz and Matthew Dallas to 25. Matthew Dallas. Carson White. I think it was a blue earlier. Toshin jersey. Noah Franco. I don't believe he's any relation to Wander Franco. Coy James. Stunner Gonzalez. A Arambula. Number 2. Paul Skeens blue. This is a Skeens break. Who's that at the plate? Can you tell? Who's that at the plate? Can you tell? That's a long single right there. Should have been running. He's jogging. He was jogging. Well, sometimes your lotto ticket comes in, Pete. Motley. I'm just glad you stuck with him. Braden Montgomery. How about a Blake Mitchell to 25? Blake Mitchell. I believe one of the Mitchells has him. One of the Mitchell brothers. Nino to 23. Curiel. Cameron Tilley. Joshua Woodworth to 200. Zach Agnes Black. We're going to get you a full collection in one break, Pete. Koziel, Brassfield, and Trey Morgan now. We're pulling all them LSU kids tonight. Brennan Phillips. Michael Torres. Caden Sorrell. A Dylan Cup flag. That one's numbered to 5. Dylan Cup flag. That one's numbered to 5. Yeah, LSU is definitely loaded. If you're here for competitors, that's next, guys. You are here for competitors, that's next. That will be after tonight. 2 cases down, 4 to go on competitors. Ooh, that's a thick card. 2 thick ones. Huh. Maduro jersey card. Was Pete there? Did he get 10 or 11 of those? A Drew Beam jersey card. Auto. Drew Beam. Hunter Elliott. Brady Ebel. Coy James. Reminder, if you plan on keeping your player for next Monday, you do need to get me that email tonight. Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Paul Skeens White. You hit something, John? It's never a guarantee, but it does feel good when it happens. We've got black, blue, and white so far on the Skeens front. Brock Wilken, 1 of 1. Brock Wilken, 1 of 1. Nice. Leno to 23. Is that yours again, Welsh? Ebel. Skeens. That's your second 1 of 1. Napzik. Because I know you hit one. I know you hit Maxwell Clark last week. Cade Kuehler. I'm almost hoping you're not going to pay. Just saying. We're what? Monday, and there might already be enough value to cover at this point. Dane Perry. Cameron Tilley to 200. Well, I think it's built at this. These two 101s have got to get you close. And don't you have a Steph Curry in there too? Wyatt Langford. Wyatt Langford. I think you got a Steph in there now too. And you want to talk about somebody to, man, Wyatt Langford? They might not win, but my goodness. That dude raked. He tried to take on LSU all by himself. They're going to let Skeens finish it, I assume. Jacob Wilson. Felix Morin. The senior. I got your tests. I just saw a test come through. Teddy McGraw. Aiden Miller. Campbell Smithwick to 25. Blake Mitchell jersey. All right, just tried it again, Jimmy. Ty Southseen. Oh, that one's got a nasty little gouge out of it. And honestly, it's smooth. So it's like they filmed over it. Ryan Bruno. Ryan Bruno. Yeah, I got the text and the email. I got them both. Bruno is 1 of 10. Derek Curiel, red. Will, jersey. Cade Townsend. Macon Winslow. Bryce Eldridge. Mason Brassfield. Jack Hurley. Good. You've got way more money in your box, Dan, than what you owe me. You've got way more money in your box. Your competitor hits are more than enough. Welsh owes a ton. You don't. All right. Vandenbrink. Carter Holton. Checklist. Ross Dunn. A Coy James to 200. I just did, Jimmy. I just sent it. Blake Mitchell. I sent it about a minute after I sent the got it. Kyle Teal to 85. Kyle Teal to 85. And obviously Bonnet's getting them all. Daza. Or Don Bonet, as he likes to be called. Arambula. Checklist. Trey Morgan to 200. Trey Morgan to 200. They're walking in people now. Brennan Phillips. Arambula. Kendall George to 49. Morales red. And done deal. All right, guys. If you are going to keep your players, make sure you get me the email. I definitely cannot read mine. It is good for next Monday only. Thursday's break is completely different. All right, recap. We've got Morales, Mitchell, Hurley, Curiel, Langford, Skeens, 2, 3, Cup, Agnos, Montgomery, Rodriguez, Montgomery, Elliott, Borba, Waldrop, James, Martin, and Paxton. Jerseys. We've got Phillips, Brink, Wu, Mitchell, Kuehler, Phillips, Matlu, Toshin, Gidry, Marlin, Cup, Hugendorn, McGonigal, Hernandez, Russell, Herbold, McGonigal, Emerson, and Helms. All right, stack one. I'm not going to try this like that. All right, we've got George, Morgan, Daza, Teal, James, Holton, Brassfield, Townsend, Bruno, Smithwick, Morin, Wilson, Tilly, Knapsick, Leno, one of one, Brock Wilken. One of one, Brock Wilken. James, Beam. Maduro's a jersey card in the wrong spot. Sorrell, Trey Morgan, Woodworth, Nino, Mitchell, Montgomery, Aaron Bula, Franco, Dallas, Dickerson, Brooks, and Skeens. McKenzie, McGonigal, Holiday, McDonough, Brown, Carrico, Aaron Bula, Scheifelebein, Bruno, Smithwick, Luciani, Wilson, Tigart, Snyder, Hackenberg, Cup, Wang, Skeens, Tigart, Scheifelebein, Sabakul, Cup, Wang, Cruz, Tilly, Knapsick, Bello, Wilkin, number 2, Matthews, and Sterling. All right, guys, that is it. If you are gonna keep, make sure you send me that email. All right, Jimmy, I got it. All right, we're going to be moving into competitors. If you have not seen competitors, feel free to stick around and watch. It is definitely different than anything else anybody else is breaking right now. All right, so we are locked and loaded. Gonna random 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's okay. I'll buy those ones for 20 bucks a piece, Dan. I'll give you 20 right now for them. You hit Alyssa again? Knowing you. You got Ethan Salas and Ichiro. You went high name. If you hit anything tonight, you're going to be a happy camper. Dan is rolling with the big fishies. Oh. And who's got my guy? Joe Morgan sitting there with Mike Tyson. I mean, 21 spots, and you've got Ichiro, Ethan Salas, Mike Tyson, Jackson Chourio. I had to hit one, I hope. Tyson, or Tyrese Proctor. I think I'm probably going to have maybe a couple ant cases and a couple monsters. Juju Watkins. I mean, I did hit a black Julio Rodriguez to 5. And an Ichiro. So it's not like you can't hit biggins. I hate snap tights. All right. Vance Honeycutt. Vance Honeycutt for Cody. And as I was saying, Eric Alyssa Thompson. What did it sell for, Joe? Alyssa Thompson. For Eric. Which means it's rare, but definitely possible. Kel'el Ware. Oh, man. Eric is officially in the money. Because he's got Alyssa Thompson number 2. And Dylan Cruz just got a triple in what could be his last at bat for LSU. Tommy White gonna finish off his career with a home run. Oh, I guess he's got next year. Kel'el Ware. Well, we're getting through this part of the lineup. Mike Boykin sitting there with Kel'el Ware. And Deja Kelly for Jeff Brumback. Really? Kel'el Ware. Oh! Oh! Only because he had pushed her name and pushed her name. Here's our black. Katarina Macario. Black. Boom. 3 of 5 for Katarina Macario. Mark Collins. That could end up being a big one per Lance. Vance Honeycutt number 2. 250? That seems kind of cheap for a 1 of 1. Zach Harrison. At least it seems kind of cheap for a Tyson 1 of 1. I might have been willing to go there. Yeah, exactly. How about Jackson Chourio tonight? Jackson Chourio. Boom. Adam Coyne. And Trinity Rodman, who I believe is Ed, is definitely going for some money too. I haven't looked up Trinity. Julio Rodriguez now. Julio. Ed. Yeah, Ed just had a good night out of nowhere. Got Trinity and Julio. Juju Watkins. A little more baseball tonight. All right, guys. Well, I got, what, 4 more cases of this stuff, and that's it. So, 4 more cases. It'll be a quick end to it. Well, since I'm looking at it, Mbako for Eric. And Katarina Macario, number 2. You got a black and a blue. Black and a blue. Well, we haven't hit one of the big boys yet, really. Well, we hit Churio, but hoping for Salas, Tyson, Ichiro. Hoping to hit another one of those guys. We've hit an Ichiro. Zach Harrison. And color seems to be a little off and on. Jonathan David. Goes to Brumback. Ooh, somebody. Nope. Alyssa Thompson Green. Alyssa Thompson Green. Eric, big night. You might want to come pick up your cards. And Deja Kelly. Might be worth a trip. Green goes over there. All right, guys. Mbako Green. Another one for Eric. And Chase Dollander for Jerry. Chase Dollander for Jerry. All right. Didn't hit the big boys, but we did hit value. Definitely was some value tonight. All right. So we've got Dollander and, well, sorry, that's a green. Kelly, David, Harrison, Macario, Mbako, Watkins, Julio Rodriguez, Rodman, Churio, Harrison, Honeycutt, Ware, Kelly, Ware, Thompson, Ware, Thompson, Honeycutt, Watkins, Proctor, Alyssa Thompson Green, M'Baku Green, and Macario 3 of 5. Macario 3 of 5, black ink. So we did hit 2 M'Bakos, 2 Watkins, 2 Kellys, 2 Harrisons, 2 Macarios, 1 real nice, 3 Alyssas, 1 green, 3 Wares, and 2 Honeycutts. So that was our dupe up tonight portion. There's only 21 players, 24 autos, so you know you're going to have some dupes. But, all right, guys, that's 2 cases down. That is a third of what I got. A third of it. So, all right. Hope you had a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow night with Onyx.